Very good morning students. Sai Ram. Welcome back to our maths period. Children, this session I am going to continue this chapter, that is chapter number 11, ratio and proportion. Can you say now which one is going on? Practice set 29. Which method? Yes, very good. Unitary method is going on. Isn't it, children? I hope you did practice in your home. Yes, very good. So children, practice set 29, only word problems are there. So two question already we solved, isn't it? So this session directly, can I solve this sum? Very good. See here, practice set 29, third question is, okay. So here total 9 sums are there, that is word problem. Third one is, see here. So children, see, I'll read the question here. If 4 chairs cost rupees 5,992, how much will have to be paid for 12 chairs? Okay, see here what is given here. Yes, 14 chairs cost is what? 5,992. How much have to be paid? Okay, that means cost we have to find for 12 chairs. So children, first you have to write this statement. But how we got to start? Yes, which value you know, that you got to write in left hand side. Okay, so here number of chair you know, that is 12 chairs. So you got to start the statement from 12 chairs. Okay, and which one you have to find? Yes, cost we have to find. That means see here children, first statement, how we got to start? 14 or 5,992. Which one you have to start? Yes, number of chair we know. Isn't it? So you have to write from 14 chairs. And right hand side, that is cost we have to find, no. So that cost you have to write. Okay, see here children. First one is, yes, cost of 14 chairs. Yes, cost of 14 chairs, that is 5,992. Okay, and the next statement is what? Yes, that from that multiple you have to find the cost of one chair. So cost of one chair, what you have to do? Yes, this value is divided by this one. That means 5,992 is divided by 14. How you have to do this division here? See here children, 92 upon 14. Here you can cancel it also with the help of the common factor. Otherwise, like this also you can do division. Okay, but I am using here this method. See here, this number, first number and this one. What is the common factor here? 2. Okay, 7 2s are 14 and here 5. How many 2s are there? 2 2s are 4. Remainder is 1, so that 1 will go here. So 19. How many 2s are there? Very good. 9 2s are there. Okay, 9 2s are 18. Remainder is 1, that 1 will go here, so it will become 19. Okay children, so this 19, how many 2s are there? Again, yes, 9. Remainder is what? 1. So that 1 will go here, so it will become what? 12. Okay, in 12, how many 2s are there? Very good, 6 2s are there. Understood children? Again, this number and this number. What is a common factor? 7 is a common factor. Okay, so 7 ones are 7. 29, how many 7s are there? Yes, 4 7s are there. 4 7s are 28. Remainder is 1. That 1 will go here. So it will become 19. Okay. Can you say now 19? How many 7s are there? Very good. 2 7s are there. Remainder is what? Yes. 2 7s are 14. Remainder is 5. So 56. 56. How many 7s are there? Very good. 8 7s are 56. So you got that answer. Isn't it children? So children, you are now 6th standard, isn't it? So you have to mostly use this method, okay, for division. So what is your answer here children? This division also you have to write in your notebook. Okay, so your answer is what? Cost of one chair is equal to 428 rupees. Okay, I hope you understood this division method. Yes, shall I go to next one? So cost of one chair we found out, isn't it children? Next one is what? Cost of 12 chair we got to find. So cost of one chair is this one. So cost of 12 chair is what? 428 into 12. Okay, see here. Yes, cost of 12 chair is equal to 228 into 12. So I hope you know very well this multiplication. Yes, you can do know by yourself. You have to do this side and you have to show your notebook. Okay children. So when you will multiply these two number, you will get answer is what? 5136. Okay. See here. I will show you here if you want this multiplication. 428 is divided by multiply with 12. Okay. So 8 twos are what? See here children, here I will do 12. 8 twos are 16, remainder is 1. 2 twos are 4, 4 plus 1 what? 5. 4 twos are 8. Okay, again 8, 2, 4. So what is your answer? 6. Yes, 8 plus 3, 3. Remainder is 1, 11, 5. Okay, 5136. This is the cost of 12 chairs. Okay, so children, from next sum onwards, I am not going to show this multiplication. You have to do by yourself. Only division, how we have to do that, I will teach you. Okay, I hope this one is very easy. Already you did many times in your 5th standard, isn't it children? So this multiplication also you have to write in your notebook. I hope you understood this one. Very good. So cost of 12 chair is what? 5136 rupees. So this is the separate answer you have to write. Yes, the amount of money to be paid for 12 chair is 5136 rupees. Okay, this unit also must. Okay children, shall I go to next one now? Next one is, so children, see here 4th sum. Okay, the weight of 30 boxes is 6 kilogram. Weight of 30 boxes is what? 6 kilogram. What is the weight of 1080 such boxes? Understood what is the question here? Yes, weight of 30 boxes what? 6 kilogram. Okay, what is the weight of 1080 such boxes? So here first what you have to do, what you have to find? Yes, weight of one box we have to find. Okay, weight of one box you have to find. Okay children, afterwards, yes, see here. So children, here you can a question here, you can get a question here. How we got to write the statement, isn't it? So first you got to read the question here. What exactly you have to find? What is the weight? Weight we have to find. So this weight you have to write in right hand side. Okay. So left hand side, this 30 boxes, number of boxes you have to write in left hand side. So you have to write the statement. You have to start the statement with this 30 boxes. Okay. So how you have to write? Weight of 30 boxes. Yes, weight of 30 boxes is equal to 6 kilogram. Understood now? So see here children, which one you have to find? Weight of this box you have to find. So this weight you have to write in right hand side. That remaining value 30 boxes, isn't it? Number of box that you have to write in left hand side. Understood children? Yes, see here. Yes, weight of 30 boxes is equal to 6 kilogram. So I hope you understood how I have written here like this. Yes. So weight of one box is equal to what will come? We have to find. See here, first one is what? First statement, weight of 30 boxes is equal to 6 kilogram. Weight of one box is equal to, yes, 6 upon, see here children, yes, 6 upon 30. Okay, so you have to write this one upon this one. 6 upon 30. So here 6 upon 30, yes, 1 6 are 6, 5 6 are, very good, 30. So weight of one box is equal to 1 upon 5 kilogram. Understood children? Yes. So weight of one box, now we got answer, that is what? 1 upon 5 kilogram. So weight of one box is 1 upon 5 kilogram. So can you find the weight of 1080 boxes? What you have to do? Yes, see here children, that cost of one chocolate is 2 rupees. So what is the cost of 5 chocolate? Yes, 5 into 2. Isn't it? You have to multiply. Like that, weight of one box is what? 1 upon 5 kilogram. So weight of these boxes, you have to multiply. This value and this value, you have to multiply. How you have to multiply? Yes, 1 upon 5 into 1080. Okay, so here multiplication is there, so you can cut this two number. Understood, children? So I hope you understood this one. See here. So as I told, 1 upon 5, yes, here 1 upon 5 will come. See here, children, this place, no, here this space 1 upon 5 you have to write. Okay, 1 upon 5 into 1080. So how I told, here you can cut 1 5s are 5 and here 2, here 10 is there. Okay, 10. See here, children, here I will show that 1 upon 5 into 1080. So 1 5s are 5. 10, how many 5s are there? 2 5s are 10. And here 8, how many 5s are there? 1 5 is there. Okay, remainder is what? 3. So here 30. 30, how many 5s are there? 6. So see here, children, this is what means 1 into here denominator also 1 is there. So it is not necessary to write. Okay, so 1 into 216 is equal to 216 kilogram. 216 kilogram. Thus, the weight of 1080 such boxes is what? 216 kilogram. So children, I hope you understood this sum. Yes, how we got to write the statement. Next one is what? How we got to do division. That also I told, and the next one is what? You have to multiply. Okay, so weight of one box is what? 1 upon 5 kilogram. Yes, next one is what? Weight of 1080 such boxes is what? 216 kilogram. I hope you understood this one. Shall we go to next? So children, see here, next one is 6th question. Okay, so that 5th question I didn't teach today. Shall I give that one as your homework? Yes, can I give? Okay, don't take tension, I'm not going to give any homework here. So next session I will teach you that 5th question. Okay, because that is big sum. Okay, 2 sub questions are there, so it will take time. So here now I will teach you now 6th one. 5th one I will teach you in next session. Understood, children? See here, 6th one is a tractor uses up 12 liters of diesel while plucking 3, see here, 12 liters of diesel while plucking the 3 acres of land. Okay, so how much diesel will be needed to pluck 19 acres of land? See here, children, once again I will read the question here. A tractor uses up 12 liters of diesel, okay, while plucking how many acres of land? 3 acres of land. How much diesel will be needed to pluck 19 acres of land? So for 1 acre of land, how much of liter we need? That we have to find afterwards. We can find the 19 acres of land. How much of diesel will be needed to pluck 19 acres of land? Are you ready? Shall we start? So children, say here, now here, which one you have to find? Diesel or acres of land? Diesel we have to find, isn't it? So how much of diesel? So that diesel amount here you have to write, here equal. Yes, diesel you have to write on right hand side. And which one you say here, children? And here 3 acres, that you have to write here 3 acres and here 12 liters. Okay, so which one you have to find? That you have to write on right hand side. Understood? See here that statement. Yes, that amount of diesel used by tractor to pluck 3 acres of land is equal to 12 liters. So this one, therefore, amount of diesel used by tractor to pluck 1 acre of land is equal to 12 upon 3. Okay, so 12 upon 3 what will come? 4 will come. That means 4 liters. So amount of diesel, that is 1 acre of land that a tractor wants. How much of liters of diesel? 4 liters of diesel. So now what you have to find? So 19 acres of land, how much of diesel want, that we have to find. Okay, so amount of diesel used by tractor to plough 19 acres of land is equal to what? 4 into 19 is equal to, yes, 76. Okay, so total how much of diesels are needed? Yes, 76 liters of diesel. Understood, children? So thus the amount of diesel, this is your final answer. Thus the amount of diesel needed to plough 19 acres of land is 76 liters. So children, I hope you understood this unitary method, how we have to write the statement, how we have to do division and multiplication. Okay, how to do practice in your home. Understood, children? Yes, that remaining sum of this exercise, that is practice set 29. In next session, I will teach. Okay, so children, how many sums I have completed here, that one you have to write on your notebook. Okay, yes, thank you children. Sai Ram.